For most parts of the FIFA World Cup 2022, this rainbow flag was missing. Primarily because the host nation, Qatar, had some problems when it comes to the LGBTQ plus community. The sight of these fans donning the rainbow jersey, the rainbow flag, meant that the FIFA World Cup 2022 was lacking in a bit of color, was lacking in diversity. But today, a historic move has been made and Qatar has had to bow down. Why is that? In a big statement that has been released by FIFA, it said that FIFA has given the go-ahead for rainbow-colored bucket hats and flags inside the stadium. That means the rainbow flags will finally flutter atop Qatar. And that is a massive development when it comes to the LGBTQ plus community. Remember, all these kind of relationships are not considered normal in Qatar. And this is a major victory for them. Because in the game of football, fans can express their feelings. They can just display any kind of human rights that they feel it is worth. So this major decision by FIFA is a big victory. But the journey to get that has not been easy. Remember, one American journalist, Grant Wall, he was detained for close to a couple of hours because he sported a rainbow-colored jersey. Just on the basis of sporting a jersey, he was detained. That showed the level of intolerance that the Qatari authorities had when it came to facing this. But there were huge levels of protest at some stage or the other. Remember this iconic photo by the German national team? Armband or no armband, we stand by our position. They just covered their mouths because they were forced into silence. FIFA apparently did not penalize the German football team, although it was a very bittersweet moment because during this protest, the match unfortunately went against them and they lost 2-1 to South Korea. So, wait. During the course of the match though, this protest was pushed to the backdrop because Japan gatecrashed the party and they won 2-1 against the four-time champions. It was a really bittersweet moment, but the magnitude of this protest cannot be overlooked. In protest to what was going on in the LGBTQ plus community in Qatar, and because rainbow flags and other paraphernalia were not allowed, the US Football Association decided to change the logo, made it all rainbow, one nation. There were a lot of other ways to circumvent the ban. Harry Kane, remember, he bought a Rolex watch worth 535,000 GBP and he wore it in his wrist, but it had multiple colors: blue, violet, red, yellow. A rainbow colored watch to circumvent the rules. Talk about ingenuity. But some ministers who had come from Europe had decided to show their support to the LGBTQ plus community in a big way. Remember, the Danish minister in question here, she wore the LGBTQ plus armband. And the Belgian foreign minister also, she decided to sport the LGBTQ plus community. And looking at this armband here, it was a very symbolic move because pressure from all the upper echelons of the European government has ensured that Qatar has bowed down, and that is why this particular move has been given the go-ahead. So in a way, it's a very historic day when it comes to the FIFA World Cup 2022 in Qatar. LGBTQ plus community has been given the right and fans have been given the all access to ensure that they can carry flags and they can carry rainbow colored paraphernalia inside the stadium, something which was banned earlier in the tournament. We hope that more such positive events come out of the FIFA World Cup because already, as we have said, this World Cup has garnered far more negative coverage than what it has been in previous editions of the World Cup. Thank you so much, folks, for listening to the special video. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. Press the like, comment, and share button. We are also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you.
32 countries, 8 groups, and 7 past champions. As they come together to compete in the biggest prize in the world, watch all the latest highlights, analysis, and interesting quizzes on Sports Today. Don't forget to subscribe.